What's up, guys? Will H, and today we're going to be unboxing the Vocaster 1 podcast interface. So after 8-9 years on YouTube, I'm finally deciding to try and upgrade my audio for my channel. After watching one of my favorite YouTubers, he's always talking about how important the audio part of your videos are. So I started thinking about it, because I've always used just the microphones on the smartphone or the camera that I'm using. I plug in a lapel mic, or I use something like this, the DJI camera kit right here. So I decided I wanted to take a small step and try and get my audio to be better. Right now, I'm using my Sony ZV-1, but I have a lapel microphone plugged in, and just want to get a little bit better because I've been sent out XL microphones from different companies, but I didn't have a way to use them. So I do have the toner microphone. I got some from Fine, and just no way to use them. And I started looking around, and this one seemed to be a great start for someone who's just starting out. So this was actually on sale for $69 last week on Amazon. Regular run about $150. So I decided to pick this up. I watched some videos on it, but decided to pick this up, and this seems to be a great one right here. So the Vocaster 1 has some great features, and it's reasonable price. So you got features like auto gain, automatically set your microphone level to sound great every take. You got enhancement mode, stand out from the crowd with onboard voice presets. It's an easy start. You can connect microphones, XLR microphones, headphones, speakers, cameras, and smartphones. And then you have a mute button as well. And the good thing about this, it has software that you can load onto your laptop, computer, desktop to go ahead and enhance that sound even more. So let's go ahead and pop this open and check it out. I'm very excited. I have limited knowledge about any audio setups or anything like that. But like I said, after being on YouTube for this amount of time, I just want to take it to the next level, because within the next year, I'm planning on, making my YouTube channel a whole lot better than what it is now. So this is the unit. A little bit bigger than what I thought it was going to be. Let's go ahead and get this out. But it's not heavy, just initial impressions. Here's the device. We're going to set that over to the side. Now, there are tons of unboxings on this. You got your poison for your trolls. Inside of here, you're going to get this is probably a manual to get everything set up. Right there, paperwork. And let's see what else is in here. So you're going to get a USB-A to USB-C cable. And let's see if there's anything else. It doesn't seem like it. So that is all included in the packaging. If I forgot something, I'll add it in a little bit. But here's the device here. And I really don't know too much about this. I know you got your gain controls here. And this control here for your microphone looks like. And then this is for your audio. For listening at your audio, you got 48 volt phantom LED right here, and then look like when you connect it to your computer, you have it there. You got some buttons down here. This is probably your audio level. This is the enhancement button right there, and this is your mute switch right there. This way you can plug in your headphones. Then on the back, you got a power button. You got a Kensington lock right there. You got your USB-C. This way you can connect it to your camera. You got your two headphone. I'm not sure what this is, right and left. And we'll get into this after I figure it out. You got your smartphone right there, your 48 volt, and then you got your XLR output right there. Here's the bottom of it. Got a nice rubbery bottom to it. Got some speckles in here to give it a little taste, I guess, added. And then you got this red ring going around there as well. So very, very lightweight, a little bit bigger than what I thought it would be. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and try and hook this up, and then we'll do some audio samples. Okay, guys, so I have the Vocaster 1 plugged into my Mac Mini, and I'm also running into my Sony ZV-1 camera as well. Now, I'm monitoring this with a set of headphones, and I am using a Toner T510 microphone for testing the system. So, right now I have the Vocaster Hub pulled up. This is a application that you can use to, set different things. Very nice application here. So I'm going to go over here to this corner. Now, in here, this is where you have different things about the Vocaster 1. You got the version number here. You can theme it out. I'm going to leave it on light for this video. You also can see, your sample rate and stuff like that. Your auto gain, you can set this to default system or camera. Just different things there within the application. You also have what looks like a speaker here. I guess that can mute if you're playing music out or some kind of audio out through some external speakers. And then you have your headphone here. You can cancel if you're listening like I am with a set of headphones, monitoring yourself, then you can do that. You also have this menu here. This is your rumble reduction. You can adjust these as needed. You got compress, bass, mids, and treble. And that is, you can set it on low, none, or high. So I'm going to leave that like it is. I'm not running the 48 volt Phantom, but I'm hit turn it on now. I'm not sure if it should be used with this microphone, but I think I heard that it should be. So I turn it on. I don't know if that's going to make a difference or not. You got auto gain. Now we'll come back to this, but this will set the mic automatically to the way you're speaking. It'll set it to the level that it thinks it needs to be at. You got your enhancements here. So if you go in here, you got radio, clean, warm, and bright. So let's try out radio. So this is radio. This is what it sounds like if you have it on the radio enhancement. Next, this is going to be the clean. Me monitoring myself, I can hear a difference when I do this. This is your warm right here. And then the last one is going to be bright. So the warm seems like it has a little bit more bass. You got your mute here. I'm going to turn that back off. And then down here, you got your mix, you got your host, your auxiliary, loop back 1, loop back 2. I'm not sure what all this stuff is for. And then you got the show mic. So that is pretty much the Vocaster Hub application there. Like I said, I'm monitoring this with a set of headphones. I did turn on the 48 volt Phantom right there. And I need something like this. I wanted to clean my audio up. Listening and watching some of my videos. My air conditioning unit is right outside of the wall where I record my videos, and I can hear it running in the background sometimes. So hopefully this will kind of eliminate that a little bit, help to eliminate it. And I know I can pick up a better microphone once I get used to this. But this microphone sounds good. I'm monitoring in my headset right now. I do hear a lot of S's. Don't know if I hear too many plosives, but I'm about 4 inches away from the microphone, so it's going to take some practice with this to get used to where I need to speak and the settings. But I think this will help with me. I'm rarely in front of the camera, but I do a lot of product reviews and top-down shots and stuff like that. So if I can clean it up like that, then that'll be great. So let's go ahead and finish the video. Okay, guys, so this has been my look at the Vocaster 1 podcast interface. I think this is going to be something that I'm going to like. Kind of like the way it sounds to me after listening to it play back. Feel free to let me know in the comments below if you notice a difference in the audio quality from the first part of this video to now. And I'm open to any suggestions to help me kind of dial this in where it needs to be as well. So I didn't demonstrate the auto gain earlier in the video, but here's the auto gain right here. Now, when I press this button, you're going to see 2 white lines slowly going down, and that's the 10 seconds timer. And after it does that, it'll automatically set the level to where it thinks it needs to be. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. So you won't hear anything for about 10 seconds. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, 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 1, 2, 3, testing, 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 1, 2, 3, testing. Okay, guys, so we're back in, and this is where the Vocaster think the audio level should be right here, the mic gain. It sounds about the same. I think it lowered it just a little bit more, so I'm going to kind of tweak it a little bit, bring it back up. Don't want to be to where I'm peeking out. You see the red there, so bring it down just a little bit. I'm about, let's say about 4 inches away from the microphone, and I'm monitoring this, so it sounds great right here. So yeah, man, so this has been my first impressions of the Vocaster 1 podcast interface. Catch you guys in the next video. Will H. I'm out.